hurt, but I took it. Also, I got a card. I have to do this forever, and Satan is the word. 50 days. It likes to be androgyny. There you go, watch this shit. Who's the baby? I mean, you can ask him. You won't lie. That's the crazy shit ever.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Atlanta Braves. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Watch this. I'll put up stats. I can show you how to count.
Okay,
the
all
pitch show
set
the
to go
count.
at the plate for Pittsburgh. Kevin Newman.
Average is the stat. Look at this.
The wind of the pitch. In
Yeah,
for a
perfect,
strike, and
perfect
this one
pitches.
is off and running.
Perfect pitch.
Slapped foul.
Let's go all
0-2
innings.
now. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is down low. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Going to count 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Look out, that ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled, and This is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Got him.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the bottom of the first. No score.
Play you in the heart. Do you like the sand carrying in a bucket with your family?
We go to the bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, Johan Oviedo.
We really don't
Chris,
like
what
that
should we keep
one.
an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back.
We really
for
don't.
That power change
one,
speed differential
the
between
sand
the
in the
fastball
bucket and the whole
changeup
family
is
generation
huge.
family tree
Hitters,
carrying a
they
bucket
have a
on the
hard time
fingers.
staying back.
Pick up
Bottom
the
of the
sand.
first. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr.
I come out, you gotta say it. It could be like 5 years. One little bite, you gotta carry it. Boy, that one doesn't seem fun no more.
And the 0-1. Now 1-1.
And there's many others.
And that's in for a strike. 1-2 now on Acuna. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create
I'll put up
with
these
all that
stats
speed
and,
over on the base pass, it could take away your
power
focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a
the
guy hits over
stuff.
the fence,
I can put them up on the screen.
A multi-run home run.
Next one misses.
I'll do it next inning. Stay tuned.
Definitely a
Right,
swing
no
and
one
miss
else does
slider
it.
down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. There's the strike. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's why I had to put a timeout on the bait when he's sitting at the bat. Watch. Can you do that? Can you put your hands up the bat? Watch. See how it's
Looks really sharp at the start of
inning, I'll
this
show you
one.
what you do with batters and pitchers.
It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
I don't do it really with the pitchers with my
for a strike.
stats and the hype and stuff. I just mostly do it on the batter. Wow, it's cool, man.
Left-hand
No one else
batter
does
waits.
this. Who is your teacher?
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a... Back at Truist Park, top of the second. Here's Miguel Andujar. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a pitch. That one to first. Olson handles the chance. Steps on first for the out. Here's O'Neill Cruz. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Whips it to first on the run.
Cool.
Score
I didn't think I was going to get that.
for the
Did
second
not
out, with
think
the
I was
third
going to get
baseman
that.
shifted over there. Two outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Diego Castillo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch has popped up. Arcia settles under this one. He's got it.
Check it out. Watch. Here we go. A timeout. So hype.
Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
The second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
And he deals. That's outside. 1-0. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Time called again. Second time in the at-bat. And this game has come to a screeching halt here as time is called for the third time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
So now 1-2. In the air out to center. Big under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. And now it's William Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering upstairs. Second inning here, no score. Now he steps out as time is granted.
See that? Can you see that? Who's your teacher?
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And a pitch. In for a strike. That is strike two. The wind and the pitch. In the air, right field.
Yeah, not hard enough. It's good though. It's not any good.
And it's caught for the out. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Time asked for a second time in the at-bat now. Once again, time asked for at the plate. Getting a little old, to be honest. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 down.
Perfect.
That one ripped right center field.
Perfect.
That's back. Can't get there, base
Got a
hit.
double on a 2-2
got
in
a
the
double.
second with 2 outs.
Well, he
Are you
wasn't afraid to hit with 2
superstitious?
strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out.
Whoa!
But he got the job done right there.
Perfect. On a 2-2 in the second with 2 outs. Are you superstitious?
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. This guy has turned into
this?
a beast.
Look at Austin Riley, man. Oh, 83.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And the 1-0.
Sketchy tunes.
Here's a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Some of it's kind of fluty. Well, like with connection to the
next pitch is downstairs.
The music. I like play every time.
Man at second.
I like it, man. Oh, there's some things I say, like, you know, then when we're all doing the partying and doing the tossing, the popping, the pills and eating, yeah, you have to buy food there too. There'd be like people going up and down the island, the pills,
back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
On the ground to third. Hayes to first, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll move to the third with no score.
Buck School.
On to the third inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the catcher, Jason DeLay. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. That one just misses.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
This song's gay.
Stays alive.
Yeah, this song's gay.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
9th pitch of the at bat due next. High fly ball down the left field line. Rosario makes the catch, and that'll do it.
What's the hits? Sure.
And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And we're still knotted at 0. back here in Atlanta. Dansby Swanson stands in. Time call.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Still not ready at the plate, I guess. Oviedo back to work. Here's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Can you do that?
Kicks and fires.
Where's your teacher?
That to right. Sawinski under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And here's the rookie center fielder, Michael Harris. First offering misses the mark. That's inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. Harris tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. The pitch. Right side.
Base hit, no.
Sawinski settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. In there for strike one. There's a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And foul.
Hold it that time. Do it.
Very dominant
Hold
with that
it.
fastball
Look at that.
inside.
Hold
Hitter's
it.
going to be
Or
conscious
tip.
of that.
Go
Now
pop it.
you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there.
Another
on the
one.
mound.
Base hit.
And that one ripped
Down.
to
Oh.
left. No
good.
trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
The second baseman, Kevin.
And the right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Oh,
Towards
base
first,
hit.
base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Second. To the other one. Bingo.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Rodolfo Castro. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. One down. Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that's in there for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Newman over at first with one away. High fly ball out to center field. Harris sizes this one up, makes the grab for the second out. Miguel Andujar digs in now.
Miguel.
They say you win. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris drifts towards it, and that will end the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Eddie Rosario.
No left fielder.
The right-hander back to work. And the slider catches the zone. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. Sawinski makes the catch. 1 away.
Now back. First base.
Here's Matt Olson.
Olson.
That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
Gone.
Drilled in the air.
Gone.
Field, way back.
Hey!
And that is out of here.
Way in the back of the bases, in the back.
Matt Olson goes deep.
3.
Just like that, they move in front.
Perfect.
It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets
Set
pitch
that up.
recognition early. He saw
Set that
exactly
up.
where that was going to be. The challenge, not
Oh,
get
I can
over
count it,
anxious
showed
and
it.
come out of your
I'll wait
swing.
for it.
He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's
Good.
Orlando Arcia. Now time called at the plate.
The second baseman. Orlando. Arcia.
I'm throwing those curveballs in there and knock the shit out of it. Watch. Threw a lot of fastball outside right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Clearly trying to control the tempo here at the plate. Time called again. Time called again. Not sure what's going on here. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. Well, this is just ridiculous now. This is brutal. No one has time for this. Just hit pause. The wind to kick the 2-0. Strike on the inside corner. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. Two one now. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first, and now 2 gone.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that ends the inning. Atlanta draws first blood with a solo shot. It's now 1-0.
Good.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neal.
First pitch, and he just misses.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Digging in, Diego Castillo. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. In there at the knees. 0-2 now. Kicks and deals. And 1-2. And he deals. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now here is Jack Suwinski. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That's off the mark. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. That catches the corner.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering upstairs. And the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras makes the catch, and that'll do it. Home half of the 5th. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Travis d'Arnaud. Now time called a second time before the first pitch. And the right-hander back to work. All 1 low. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Chase DeYoung getting ready to go. Stevenson warming up as well. And this game has come to a screeching halt here as time is called for the third time. Well, this is just ridiculous now. The pitch. On the corner for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a 1-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. This is brutal. No one has time for this. Just hit pause. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the
Hold
mound.
the pitch,
Pirates with
I
a new
love
arm on the
rolling
mound, Chase
back up.
DeYoung.
Look at this hit.
And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little
Look at that.
length out of this
Hey,
arm
ball.
coming out of the
Ball.
bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Riley batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch misses outside. 1-1. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there.
I got to count 2-2.
The pitch. Stays alive. The other way,
Yes.
and he beats the shift.
Base hit. 1 out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swanson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Time called again. Second time in the at bat. Riley, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is down low. And now 2-0. Now he steps out as time is granted. Curveball drops in for a strike. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And the right-hander deals in for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 2. Man at first, Michael Harris getting ready to hit. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And time called prior to the 0-1. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Righty to the plate.
Nope.
Stats, baby. Can you do that? Who's your teacher?
That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a strike. Well, this is just ridiculous now.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
In the air to left center on Duhar. Moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Braves strand 1, but they lead it 1-0.
Fish. Fucking fish.
Back here in Atlanta. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason DeLay. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw on to Olsen. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And here is Ji-hwan Bae. Flied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Throw on to Olsen. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. 1 for 2. Fouled off. He was late.
Ooh.
The wide to kick the pitch. Bounce to third. Riley collects. Tosses to
6
first.
pitches.
And it's
6
a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the order,
6
2 up in the
pitches.
home half of the 6th. It's the Braves
That's
1
good.
and the
6
Pirates
pitches.
nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Zach Thompson appears to be getting loose. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. Newman handles. To first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. Now the number 2 hitter, Eddie Rosario. And that's in there for strike 1. And ball 1. The 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder
Against
take
the
on the wall
wall.
and make that
Let's see that
play,
again.
and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
On the ground right side. Newman gloves it. Throws to first. That's out number 3. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Pirates nothing. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Rodolfo Castro. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering misses. And that is ball 1. And that one a little bit high.
Count is 2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Rosario puts it away, and a couple of quick outs. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
In the air right field. Acuna makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates. Still behind by a count of 1-0. On the mound now for the Pirates, Zach Thompson. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Well, one-run game. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. Misses outside. Ball one. Really slowing things down here at the plate as he asks for time again. Righty delivers. And a strike in there. The 1-1. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The 2-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming no, and the hitter saying yes, and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Now time called a second time before the first pitch. And here is William Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And now a full count.
Count full.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Payoff pitch. That's to third. Hayes over to pick it up. Sends it across the first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
And next is the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. Pulls that one foul. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1-1.
Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Austin Riley. In there for strike one. There's a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And here it comes. And fouled off. d'Arnaud leads off first with 1 away. Ripped to short. That's a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And the 0-2. Just misses with that one. And a ball and 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. Sawinski coming on. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back. Now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz.
the shortstop.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Fly ball down the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And it's fouled away. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bucks go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Yohan Ramirez. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And a pitch. Acuna stands in here, takes ball one low. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And he deals. That one outside, and it's 2-0. Once again, time asked for at the plate. Getting a little old, to be honest. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. Out to short. Whips it across. And Acuna retired. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Miguel Yajure preparing to come on if needed. The 1-0. And there's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Sawinski settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Matt Olson.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is back at Truist Park. And here's the catcher, Jason DeLay. Iglesias back to work. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And a ball evens the count. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. And base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Ji-hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. In there for strike 1. There's the strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Got him. And 1 gone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So the lineup flips over at the plate for Pittsburgh. Kevin Newman, 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off.
Swanson fires over to first. And they're down to their last out. Next is the new pitcher for the Braves, Kyle Wright. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner leads away at second. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Delay at second with 2 down. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Walking. Check it down. In the 7th, yes, in the 4th, a home run. Came to the fans as well.
For the Pirates, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes.
Got 3 singles. That's it. 9 innings.
On behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending.
5.
Reminder to please drive home safely.
1 double 2. 3 singles and 3 extra. 50-50.